Today we're in South Padre Island. We're going to go out and watch the deployment of cinder blocks for the artificial reef at the Rio Grande Valley Reef. It originally began with the brothers Bob and Gary Glick, along with Daniel Bryant and other members of the community, with the desire to build a new artificial reef out of South Padre.
It was apparent to my brother Bobby and I that we didn't have enough hard substrate reef in the area, especially nearshore reef, about 3 years ago, and we wanted to start building something. So we went to Parks and Wildlife to see if we couldn't get a permit. So Dale Shively told us to go get stakeholders. We started chumming up this group, local politicians, academicians, booster groups, fishing tournament groups, charter boat captains associations, and that's how we started.
The largest reef to date is been 160 acres. That's the typical size reef for a nearshore reef permitted by Parks and Wildlife. This project, the partners came in and were wanting 1,600 acres, and that's what Texas Parks and Wildlife permitted. There's been a tugboat, a shrimp boat sunk out there, 50 pyramids were sunk in the last week, part of a research study by Texas A&M with UT RGV. It's a great collaborative effort.
The real driver for this reef was to provide those graduated stepping stones of habitat that would allow fish to grow from juveniles to adults. We can attract a certain number of fish, but it's almost certain that we can grow a lot more if we provide little reef for the little fish, mid-sized reef for the mid-sized fish, and big reef for the big fish. I want to see a bent fishing pole in a 12-year-old little boy or girl's hands, which means mom and pop have to take them, which means the fish have to be easy to catch. We're going to get that kid to catch a fish. His parents are going to sleep in a hotel room. They're going to buy restaurant food, and they will supply employment for people in the local area. We think that we can put, with this phase of the reef, anywhere from 60 to 240,000 red snapper a year. We can grow that many, and we can retain about half of them, and it's huge economic impact. We secured a grant from the GLO with matching funds from Texas Parks and Wildlife. A local fishing tournament has funded us, private individuals, the local municipalities through its economic development entities. We have many partners, local partners, that have helped us, and additionally, we owe an incredible debt of gratitude to CCA Texas and the BCT, the Building Conservation Trust, the National Habitat Program for CCA. They funded us early and substantially. They immediately grasped the concept that it's the habitat that makes the difference and are allowing us to build this habitat.
It was a great community effort, the opportunity to bring different groups together. And if there's ever a great example of a grassroots effort by local recreational fishermen, this is one.